Hey yo, what is up guys? Welcome back. We out here driving. It's nice, it's sunny, no clouds in the sky, no cars on the roads, no bikes except for her. What's up guys? Welcome back. Here we have the Backfire G2T. So I've owned this board for a year now, just over 10 months. And all in all, I'm really impressed by this board, for the price especially. First off, I just want to talk a bit about the overall build quality. The deck is made out of what they call 8-layer maple wood deck, which gives it a really good combination between some stiffiness but also some flex, which really just makes it a lot more comfortable to ride on going through rough roads or small bumps here and there. Not perfect, but again, for the price, amazing. In my unboxing video, I mentioned that the board comes with both 83mm and also 96mm. I've been riding the 96mm pretty much ever since I got the board. The wheels themselves have also held up really nicely. I mean, the quality is just great. And I really like that. I really appreciate that. It's another cost that you don't have to really worry about. So the way that they've designed this board is that they have like these two segments, battery for one and then the ESC in the other segment. And inside the battery compartment, you have the Samsung 30Q cells, which is pretty good. The battery powers two 350 watt hub motors. And I get speeds up to like 38 kilometers an hour. Acceleration could be faster in general. Like I've mentioned in my first impressions video, it is comfortable. I use the term comfortable, but in reality, I mean maybe very innocent. It's definitely not aggressive at all. If you're a new rider, that might be something you might appreciate a lot more. You can get a higher acceleration by using their turbo mode, which lasts for 30 seconds. Shouldn't really be used for top speed. And I'm glad that they're not using the turbo mode's top speed as their primary way of advertising the top speed of the board. I mean, it only lasts for 30 seconds and then you have a cooldown of like a minute afterwards. And in my opinion, the turbo mode is not really worth it just because the difference isn't too big from the normal acceleration with sports mode, and it also just takes away way too much overall range of the board. Now, how do the batteries perform? Well, I think they perform pretty well. In my experience, I've noticed that range and top speed depends a lot on the weather. Backfire advertised 24 kilometers of range. I have noticed I typically only get 16 kilometers of range during the summer and 12 kilometers of range during winter. Of course, there are a lot of different factors that influence how much range and top speed you get, but I still think that 16 to 12 kilometers of range is very good. So one thing I have noticed about this remote is the fact that it vibrates once the board reaches 25% remaining capacity, which in itself is a pretty good feature to have. Except I've noticed during multiple times of my rides that the remote has vibrated more than just once. And at that point, this feature becomes less helpful and just more confusing when you're riding. And lastly, I just want to talk a little bit about the support because the support has been excellent. I have had one small issue with one of my motors recently where the motor stopped working. I had to get it replaced. I contacted one of the Backfire representatives. They replied very quickly back. The board was out of warranty, so I did have to pay for the motor, but it was only about 80 bucks. I got it within a week. I can't say for sure why my hub motor suddenly stopped working because it really suddenly just stopped working. After a ride, I just had it in my room for a while, and then a couple days later when I took it out again, it suddenly didn't work anymore. But in terms of the support from Backfire, it was just really good, and I was really happy to see that I was able to get a new motor so fast and for $80. That's really good. So in conclusion, I'm really happy about this board. The board is about $600. As of this video, it is $550. That's amazing. You get a really nice board. You get a lot of stuff with it, spare wheels. It's just all in all amazing. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. We hope that you enjoyed it. We hope that you found it useful. If you liked it, don't forget to hit that like button. Now with the summer coming up, we're gonna make more videos, more reviews. We're actually waiting for a Backfire G3 Plus video to come, so we're definitely going to make a unboxing video as well as a review of that one. If you want to see more of our content, hit that subscribe button as well. We've also just started live streaming over on Twitch TV. Thanks for watching and stay safe.